At least 18 people were killed in clashes. Since the clashes erupted on Saturday in the Litoral Penitentiary, that is in the city of Guayaquil, which is the second largest city in Ecuador, its economic powerhouse. 18 people dead in clashes inside the penitentiary. We can only presume, and that, as it often happens in these cases, the majority of them are inmates who are fighting between themselves. What's happening in Ecuador is a turf war between competing criminal organizations and cartels spanning from the Mexican cartels, the Albanian mafia is involved in Ecuador, Brazilian mega gangs from Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro are all involved in the narco trafficking and the cocaine trade out of Ecuador and towards North America, Europe and Asia. It's interesting to note this news that 106 prison guards have been released. They were being held since at least Sunday in 5 different penitentiaries across the nation. And I want to focus on that number, 5 penitentiaries. Ecuador is not a big place, but these penitentiaries were in several regions, several provinces of the country, which suggests that really the entire prison system, the entire prison service, the penitentiary, and the entire underworld of the Ecuadorian crime is boiling with violence at the moment. The government has declared a state of emergency early today for 60 days inside the prison system that allows policemen and members of the military forces to enter the jail to try to regain control. They had already declared a state of emergency yesterday in the city of Manta and in the surrounding provinces because the mayor of Manta, which is the 6th largest city in Ecuador, was slain on the streets on Sunday. You can see that the government has really very limited arsenal to try to come up on top of these escalations of violence. They ordered 24 million cartridges of ammunition just in the month of June. Ecuador has a population of about 17 million, so 24 million ammunition, 24 million bullets is actually a big number to try to rein in this escalation of violence before the country is due to hold its general elections on August 20.